Oh, there we go.
And welcome back to another week of Starfinder. Uh, the our team, our crew rather, we're getting ready to see what they can do about this mainframe that's been infested by Cora, the AI. We will start with our introductions. Let's start somewhere in the middle here. Kazette.
Oh, of course. I'm Cassette. I am a terrain mechanic. I keep check of the engines and computers, and I like to shoot stuff. And I'm currently looking at buying a gun because I missed last session, so
Doing a little retroactive shopping.
I'm doing some retroactive shopping.
Had a whole week, had to wait till the last minute.
And we have a Discord for this too.
Sounds about right.
And who is the glowy rat guy?
The glowy rat guy would be Stitches. And he's called Stitches because he's the team medic and technomancer. Unfortunately, he's the one who's unconscious more than anyone else because he likes going where he's not supposed to.
Well, now that we know he's a pretender, it's less important.
Yeah.
And who is this buggy person?
That would be me. This is Chaos, who is a Sheeran Vanguard who's supposed to be the enforcer of the group and attempts to keep what we have now learned as fake medic alive. Yeah, so that's what I do.
I'm a real medic.
He
Very
knows his way around a medical lab, but he's not really
useful.
doing medically inclined things most of the time.
I established that he's a doctor, not a combat medic.
He's not helping us.
He has a doctorate, but that's about it.
Yeah, he doesn't do well under short periods of time and under duress. Yeah, give him a medical lab and some equipment, and he can deal with things. And who's this person?
Give me a band-aid, I can help you out.
That would be Jolers, the Lashunta Solarian. So, yeah, he's been protecting Stitches, trying to protect Stitches, the doctor, all this time. Then, when he went down, I thought I would get healed. But unfortunately, that did not happen. But
We've
don't
given
worry.
up on Stitches.
We will. No, I won't give up on Stitches. I'll continue to provide the blocking needed.
And we have, at least, the only human in the group.
Yes, the normie human pilot who can somehow see in the dark because shenanigans, I guess. It's the future. Why not, right?
Exactly.
This is Otto. He is the group's pilot and sniper. Hasn't really got a whole lot of chance to do any sneaking around, though, which we'll see how that goes. But for now, it's Tron time, so yay.
Not petrol. I don't want a petrol.
All right, so when we had a player missing last week, so let's have one of you guys bring him and the stream up to speed on what happened last week. Jolers, Chaos, Stitches.
I'll take the bullet, the proverbial bullet. So, previously on Drift Crashers, we started previous to the session, we did a whole shopping episode, but that was off stream. Purchased all of our equipment upgrades, and we were resting in what's it, Cynosure?
Cynosure, yes.
Yeah, which does still sound like some sort of medical condition, but yeah, we were awoken to a dream. We were dreaming of, I guess, beaches. I forgot what we were dreaming about, but we were awoken to screams and explosions as it seems that the AI Cora has followed us here and has corrupted some of the subsystems in this city. We had encountered some of her robots as well as corrupted ads, I think, hollow ads.
Yeah,
which,
holograms.
tried to sell us like suspicious pills as And then we did make our way up the what administrative building?
The
Say,
Spire.
uh, the Spire, yes. Where we uh, encountered a programmer which would help us to cleanse the Spire of Cora's influence.
Lilius.
Dude. And I think that's the broad overview. We did almost die, Stitches and me again, but through the blessing of Saren Ray and Desna, we were able to get through. I think that's it.
Oh yeah. I don't think Cazette. I don't think Cazette knows
To the
about that.
top floor, right outside the door of wherever we need to be.
Yes, you did. I don't think Cazette is aware of Sarenrae. No, Cazette, you are not a large creature. There we go. The Blessing of Sarenrae is the other card in your deck. And when you play it, I'll put one on the table just so you can see.
I'm not even watching. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's in the game, Roll20.
Right, I'm not even watching that either.
Oh, you're working on spreadsheets.
No, I'm working on. Okay, what does this mean for this weapon, and what does this?
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
And what does this mean for this weapon?
That's a lot of data. So anyway, when you play the Blessing of Sarenrae, it will heal you for 2d10 stamina, HP, or a combination of the two. That was your reward for us hitting 60 followers. So you have one of those. It's also a reward that viewers that have channel points can purchase for their favorite Starfinder, as well as the Blessing of Desna. I believe Desna is 1,000 channel points and Sarenrae is 2,000.
Pick me, pick me.
I have not added hostile channel point items yet. On the stream I'm on Wednesdays, the Twitch gods, as they call them on that channel, they like to give out nat 1s to players, or to the DM to inflict on players, or nat 20s to the DM to inflict on players. It's so fun.
Dadgummit.
So
It depends on your perspective.
well, you know, I have learned with my terrible dice rolling as a player to embrace the suck. If you're gonna roll crappy, find a way to have fun with it. So you have fought your way to the 7th floor, the top of this spire, and you are just outside the door to the mainframe room. Cilius said he thinks there may be somebody or something in there, but he wasn't sure. He said once it's safe, they would be happy to try and help you remove the aggressive AI from the system.
I have enough. I might do that.
So I want to listen for secret things at the door,
Sure, roll perception.
just for not for secret things, but to hear anything.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You just hear the faint sounds of computers if they make sound.
Is the door locked?
Nope.
Okay, I'll open the door.
You see before you a
Say what horror confronts me.
a large computer room. Well, it's not too large, but a computer room that contains a set of identical workstations that all link to the Dream Network. There's large windows lining the walls, and you suspect this is the central control of the Dream Network where Cora has infiltrated.
I will check the square right in front of the door. Is there? Well, I'll check to see if I can see any traps or anything, trapdoors or whatever in the room.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the stairwell being electrified and the traps in the hallway might make you have reason to pause. But with a 27, you are fairly confident there are no traps in this room.
Okay, I'll walk into the room then. If I can get my... Can't do this one-handed. Hold on.
And the room explodes. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
That's later. That's later.
yeah, give it a little bit.
I got a question.
Make us roll.
Can I
Oh,
say
I shut the door.
I have an answer. It's probably a wrong one, but I have an answer.
Can
Okay,
I say
I'm in the room.
Can I say that I just bought, did not buy the secure fusion and buy something else?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I quietly call out for Cora. Cora, where are you?
Cora, I'm looking to find you. A la Pepe Le Pew. So, yeah, this is a computer room, and the computers are doing computer noises like humming and clicking and clacking because, you know, I don't know what computers in Starfinder sound like, but I'm imagining they're like 70s computers.
I could just bash it.
That wouldn't work because, you know, that's not how electronics work.
I thought that the rule was if it doesn't work, hit it.
Well, that is the rule, but it doesn't necessarily fix it everything.
Okay.
So you guys are pretty sure you're going to have to hack the Spire. And I am telling you that you're going to have to hack the Spire. And this is an introduction to dynamic hacking from Tech Revolution. So I spent a bunch of time creating macros for use in this and then copying them to each of your characters. And I'm just going to use this little example guy. Can everybody use him? Yes. If you click on your tokens in the token macro bar at the top of the screen, you'll find hacking menu. If you click that, you'll see a list of, it'll be messaged to you, and it'll give you your skills, which basically just represents your computer's overall bonus, and then how many ranks, because both of those numbers matter. And it'll say attributes, and you have your deceive, your hack, and your process. Now, those should be zeros for all three of them for everybody, so make sure that that is the case right now. If I missed it on somebody, then we'll fix it in a minute.
Then don't tell him.
Well, you get to set those. So the rule for the so when you're hacking, the first thing you have to do is set up your persona. And I have notes here on
I want blue hair.
On the bio for the example hacker persona. If you open that sheet, you can see the setup. But that's just to use this to set up a character. So the first thing you need to do is set up your attributes. Now, there's two types of personas. There are active personas and assistant personas.
I sign up for assistant.
If you do not have computer's rank at all, you can't be an active. And if you have a low computers, you may choose to be an assistant. Because basically the hacker, the active hacker goes in and assistants are attached to them. So the assistants cannot be affected by countermeasures. So I actually have this also. So I'm going to share this real quick with you guys. These are my synopsis of the rules from Tech Revolution. And I made I spent all kinds of time because I'm terrible at doing images, and I made this flow chart. So basically, we're at the preparation stage where you decide if you're going to be lead hackers or support hackers. And if you look down below under hacking persona, the lead hacker gets one major action and one minor action each phase. They are vulnerable to countermeasures. Support hackers only get a minor action, but they can make greater use of non-computer skills. However, if their lead hacker leaves, then they go away too. So you're basically piggybacking in on the lead hacker's connection. So let's figure that out first.
Hold on. Stop for a second, because I was kind of distracted. I've decided what I'm going to buy and spend all my money on. But I think I listened but didn't hear something about changing something to 3, but I'm not sure what that was.
No, that doesn't happen yet. So you have a high computer's rank, right?
Yes. Okay. Now, and I wanted to make another comment. If I remember from reading the rules, everybody could be a lead hacker if they wanted.
If they wanted to, and if they have the computer skills.
Right. But yeah, I have a 12 computer skills.
Well, so that's good. That's high, and your rank is 4?
Yeah, rank is 4.
Okay, so you're probably going to want to be a lead hacker, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be a leader. Already kind of.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on one side. Is anybody else high in computers that wants to be a lead hacker?
I can be a lead hacker too.
Yeah.
Did you say lead or elite?
I think I only have 2 ranks, so I'll be a support.
Okay, who do you want to support? Cassette or Stitches?
Cassette.
Now, can you change your support each round?
I'm sorry?
Can somebody can be support, but they change what they who or what they support each round? Right?
No, negative, because they are on. Actually, you know, it doesn't really specify. I feel like they can't because they're in with that lead hacker. But we'll figure that out.
Okay.
As we go.
It seems like the supports are really just sending stuff through the lead's connection.
Yeah, that's how I am interpreting it.
So read point number 1 because I realized, it's not just the nice graphic. There's
the text is even more helpful. I've tried to make the 3 pages from Tech Revolution more concise. Chaos, would you like to support Stitches or Cassette?
I think Joelers is probably going to go with Stitches, so I'm going to go with Cassette.
Okay, so Stitches, you have 4, right?
Yep.
So it's 6, 1 half dozen the other. Okay. So I just set you there to make it easier on me to keep track. So now the support people don't have to worry about this section. So this is for Cassette and for Stitches. Now you configure your persona. And you have the 3 attributes. You have deceive, you have hack, and you have process. And you can take each of those to anywhere from -3 to +3. And that's a direct modifier to rolls of that type. However, when you sum the 3 modifiers up, they cannot exceed your computer ranks divided by 3. Do either of you have an actual computer?
The Technomancer does, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, they have a computer built into himself.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the Exocortex, I believe, counts as a computer, does it not?
I'm talking and was on mute. I apologize. I thought I had it on here. I get that mini computer.
Yeah, there was a mini computer in one of the adventures.
Right. I thought I put it on my sheet. It may be on Hephaestus. Let me look.
I'm pretty sure the Technomancer is good either way.
I have a hacking toolkit, if that helps.
Well, that is not a computer, so that does not help you.
I have a computer tier 3.
You have a tier 3 computer?
maybe it's tier 1 it's small or something.
Yeah, I think it's tier 1 because tier 3 is a pretty powerful computer.
Yeah,
I think it was tier 1 and it was miniaturization.
integration too.
Yeah. So it's a tier 1 computer. So basically, it's your 6 1/2 dozen the other because computer ranks divided by 3 is 4 divided by 3 rounded down is +1 or the tier of the computer. So either way, you're at 1. So basically, you can add or subtract or stay 0 on all 3 of those attributes, but the sum has to be no greater than 1. So if you go +1 to 1, you're going to have to go, or if you go +2 to 1, you'll have to go -1 to another. Or you could just stay zeros and have +1 to 1 and you're good. So while they're thinking about that, for the support people, if you scroll further down in on the sheet under hacking action, actually, it's not in there. Never mind. So you're gonna encounter objectives, and each one will have a resolution test that's required to solve the I'm trying to use the right terms. The objective, to solve the objective, and there will be a support for that objective as well. So you guys would be doing the support, whereas the main hacker is doing the resolve. So let's say the objective requires a hack, one success at hacking with a DC of 21. That means that your lead hacker's got to use the hack action successfully once to bypass that objective. The support, let's say it has mysticism and perception. That means that any of the helpers can use either mysticism or perception as an assist action, the aid action, to help add +2 to the lead hacker's roll. Just like combat, you do the aid another action. If you're successful, you add 2 to their roll, right? Have I lost everybody?
Yeah. I understand, but you lost everybody.
No, you don't have 6 ranks, Chaos. You have 6 bonus of 6. You have 3 ranks, I believe, maybe 2. Ranks are the actual skill points you spend on it.
So yeah, on your Roll20 sheet, it's not the blue number, it's the number next to it.
That's not always blue either.
Yeah, it's well, it's not the first number, it's the second.
Her sheet has 6 ranks for some reason.
That's okay.
For level 4, you can't have more than.
Yeah, well, no, I know.
Yeah, system is designed around having ranks max rank equal to your level. So. I put all my points into piloting and culture.
Yeah, there you go. I think that there was a misunderstanding that you couldn't exceed your level in ranks, which is fine. So you've got 4. You could be a lead if you wanted to with 4.
Yeah.
That would give you guys 3 major actions instead of 2. So basically, again, this is the first time I've done this as well, so this is all just speculation, but it seems like the hacking are kind of like you see in the movies. It's basically a race. You try and accomplish your objective before the countermeasures find you. Okay, so we're going to put Chaos as her own man, her own person. Does anybody want to shift from assisting Cosette or Stitches to Chaos, or are we good while we are?
I'll switch to assisting Chaos since the other 2 have pretty solid modifiers on their own anyway.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, again, do the strategy you guys want, but Chaos doesn't have all the modifiers. So if both of you assistants help her, you could probably, if you're successful, bring her up to similar roles to what Cosette and Stitches are going to have.
Well, will we be still making our skill rolls, or is it just what we bring in?
I don't understand. No, you're rolling computers. So if you have a plus 13 computers, you're rolling plus 13. So on that hacking menu, the computers, the plus whatever in bold, that's what's added to your dice.
Okay.
Okay, so
Modifier, but I only have 2 ranks.
so Otto, are you assisting Chaos as well?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just doing this so that I can. I'm looking basically columns here just to see who's where. Okay. So, have you figured out what your deceive, hack, and process what you want them to be?
Almost. The encounter CR, it says set it to the DC of the dynamic hacking encounter. What number should that be?
I already have the encounter CR set to 4.
Okay.
When I set you guys up, I set it because I already knew what the CR is for this.
And I'm not editing anything right now, or do I need to edit something?
You can if you know how to edit on the sheet. You're looking for deceive, hack, and process, and CP. I think I've got your CPs correct, but I'm not for sure.
Where is that on the sheet?
It's in the attributes and abilities. It's on the left side in the attributes. I'll take care of it if you know what it is, because I know exactly how to find it quickly.
And I assume that these will be at the very bottom because you just added them? Yes. Okay. And I just need to change that to a number. Did you want to take one of deceive or hack and I take the other?
I was gonna put hack at 1.
So I just put basically what your options are for your array.
Yeah.
So you're either going to have 2 plus zeros and a plus 1, or a minus 1 and a plus 2 and a 0, or a minus 1 and 2 plus 1s. Do you have any thoughts on what you'd like to do, Chaos?
I'm thinking deceive.
Just what? Just plus 1 to deceive and 0 for the rest?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Okay, I will set that up real quick because it should be towards the bottom here. Yeah, there it is.
We don't know what major skills we're going to need for the objective.
Well, it's a mix of all 3.
So I
I'm
will
just
go
trying to
0
figure out how that helps us or hinders us.
It just depends on what check you're doing. I can tell you, in this encounter, it's a fair mix of everything. So you'll be better at deceive than you are at hack and process. And see, you can find out what's necessary on a given node, or not node, but objective, by doing an assess action. And if you're successful, you learn all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
So I've made your deceive. Now your CP is going to be 12 plus 2 times your computers. So your computers is now 4, right?
Yes.
No, not out of 2018. So 2020, encounter CR. Okay, so Chaos is set up. Chaos, if you do the hacking menu again, you'll see that it now has deceive 1, hack 0, and process 0.
Now, your list was incomplete because you can go up to a +3 on something.
You can, but I didn't give all options. I just gave the middle of the road options. If you want to be extreme, you can. You could be like +3, -1, -1.
Yeah. I'm going to do -1, 1, 1.
Okay. Do you want me to set it, or
I've already said it. I think I said it.
yeah? You got -1, 1, and 1.
Yep.
And stitches.
I think I'm 001.
No, what you going to do? 1 hack?
Yeah, he's got 0 deceive, 1 hack, 0 process, and everybody's got 20 CP, so that's good. All right,
So the question becomes: should I do like a higher plus on the deceive and take down hack and process, or just leave it?
0s and a 1 is probably a good safe bet, especially with no bonuses to your computers. Again, it's the first time I've done this, so I don't know exactly how it plays out, but that's pretty neutral.
but giving a bonus to your deceive, so you try to avoid doing anything but deceive. Since your computer skill is lower, that might help actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. So you've now configured your deceive, hack, and process subskills. Again, the helpers don't need to worry about that. Calculate your CP. I already did that for you. Everybody has 4 ranks, so it's 12 plus 2 times your computer rank. So everybody got 20. Your CP is your hit points in hacking world. I'm not going to call it the Matrix, even though I probably will.
Okay.
The Matrix is a different game.
It's the grid, like Tron.
Oh, yeah. So you've dealt with that. So now, the hacking actions, you can skim through that while we're dealing with things, like between turns.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back to the image. Step 1 is
To understand this.
now I've got you guys all here, and I'm. Oh crap! 1 second. I had a room number in the middle of the in the middle of the page, and it was hiding Joelers.
I'm thinking I'd be a really good decoy.
Hit me.
That's right.
So now we go to. I gotta minimize that. I even made a little map page and everything. Don't look at the stream because it shows you things you should not know. I can't believe the grid is showing. What a crappy designer I am. Gotta fix that.
Blend is pretty good too. I think I can help there.
There we go. Okay. So, I want everybody. Oh, it's easier if I just do it. I'm just going to add turns to everybody because there is no initiative.
Okay.
We're on a circuit board.
So what objective are we doing? Or do we know?
Don't know yet.
You should only see one objective. Can you see this one right here?
Little
I didn't
like
know that was
microchip
the
looking
next-
thing.
I can see that.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so that is a basic node. Before we begin, you may all do. You all have the opportunity to do an assess.
Okay.
And it's computers for everything, right?
Hacking menu.
It's actually use the hacking menu and you'll click assess.
Oh, right.
So that is only the lead hackers do that. However, I believe the others can do an aid if they want to. So it wouldn't help chaos. So we'll skip that. But go ahead and try and do the aid, and you can see that she was using process. So when you try and do aid, it's going to prompt you for which one. Just say process. Wait,
Okay, mine
does
did
it prompt?
It said process 0. I know I had process 1.
It's saying no attribute found for me.
No, the process plus 0 is the actual modifier for the
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so aid you.
Okay, I see it did roll.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Aid should just be it's giving you a attribute not found.
Yeah, it gives me a little no attribute was found for personal encounter CR.
Oh no, I actually put the
It's
name.
looking at the example hacker sheet for some reason.
Yeah, that's my fault. They're probably all broken that way. But anyway, so for the aid, you guys would be rolling. I don't think you can aid on this. So I need to scroll up to see all these rolls. So assess chaos did not succeed. Kazette did not succeed. Stitches succeeded. You did not defeat it by 5. However,
Can he be aided though? Because that.
no,
Okay.
because he doesn't have any helper hackers.
Okay.
So you learn the resolve, support, countdown, success, and special entries for the obstacle. Which I thought about this just now. I have all of that in the GM section, so I'm going to quick copy paste.
Well, would that be resolve? Would be the hack DC 19?
I'm sorry?
The text box for the node. Is that the information?
Wait, where are you seeing the text box for the node?
You hover over. We hover
When
over.
I hover
it
over
says
the node.
hack DC.
Oh shit, you're not supposed to see that. Well, I forgot the mouse over showed everybody.
Yep.
So I have just shown you. I've just shown you the basic node sheet. So to resolve, so here's something important. You have hack DC 19 1 success and process DC 18 1 success. The comma means you need both of those.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll say or. The comma means and.
They couldn't just put and there. They can
Of course
put
not.
or, but they can't put and.
Exactly. Hey, word count is a thing in printed media. So in this case, this is a good example. The support means that Joelers and Otto can either do mysticism at the support DC or perception at the support DC to help Chaos do a hack or a process.
Oh boy, I get to use my excessive perception modifier for that. That'll be fun.
So I need to do some things. No, I don't. Not yet. Okay. So again, if we have viewers, this is the first time we're doing dynamic hacking, so we're kind of stumbling through it to figure it all out.
I don't have any support, or nobody can aid me. So I'm going to do a hack. How do you do the hack?
The hack is the resolve test on your menu, and you choose hack as the skill.
Oh, okay. Hack.
So if you
Basically, so everything to resolve, everything is the resolve test. The other major actions are other things you can do if you don't want to actually do a resolve. Well, hell.
Yes.
well, okay,
Okay.
So if you want to hack, I'll do process.
Well,
No, I
he just
got
he just did hack.
All right, that's what I did. The hack. I do have a question. The thing says DC 19,
That is
but
correct.
my resolve is set to 21.
Yeah, that's because it's just automatically on the CR. That's
Okay.
the default value. So you have exceeded by 10. So this action is instead treated as 2 successes towards that objective, which it doesn't matter, there's only 1 needed. So now you're down to only needing process.
Okay. Go Stitches.
Or chaos.
I can try.
Well, let's see
Now-
what Stitches does.
I got a question here before Stitches goes. Is there any advantage? If we get past this one, then we're going to find out there's another one. Is there any advantage to getting through this one and having actions left over to do the next one? Or do we get refresh?
It's just a new round.
Okay.
Basically, this is you trying to enter the network and access the basic node of the mainframe. You're just
Right, but
logging
once
in
we
right
get
now.
Cora.
So once we get through it, we
Then-
can get through it. So Stitches
Right.
can go ahead and do his.
Stitches, what
That's
were
not-
you rolling? Yeah, Stitches, I prefer you use the hacking menu. I'll take that roll this time, but preferably use the hacking menu because it helps me.
But nothing like
It's-
process. What would it be then?
It would be, in this case, process. And
Right,
when,
you go-
when you
hacking
select
happens in
resolve, when you select resolve, it's going to prompt you with a drop down for deceive, hack, or process, select process.
Ah, okay.
And then it uses the correct adjustment. The macros are imperfect, like they don't say which one you're rolling, so you'll want to tell me that in the future. Now
So,
your
so that would
process,
be
you defeated it by more than
23.
10. Yeah, you're way over 10. So you guys have defeated the basic node. So you're in. And now I have to do GM things. First of all, I need to make it so you can't see the tooltips. Cheaters.
Well, security check countermeasures and security data modules have been added to the counter.
What's that?
It tells us the little thing you shared shows us the success, what happens on success.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't share that part. I don't know. So now you see two more. You see the red skull here, the red skull and crossbones, and this. The skull and crossbones is the security check countermeasure, and the green one is secure data module, which has the information you are wanting. So now, kind of, yes. I feel like it's probably blue text because blue is Starfinder. I need to do something. I think I've already got this set up correctly. I do. And good. Excellent. So, I need to do one other thing. Excellent. And I'm going to add these to the turn counter. Oh, I'm going to move you guys forward. Excellent. Again, turn order doesn't matter. So, now you know nothing about these because nobody has assessed them.
Step one then would be to, I guess, assess the security check.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
Feel free.
go ahead.
Let's see if I can roll good.
A
Yes.
22. You could have gotten help on that as well. That is a minor action, so you still have a major afterwards. And you were successful, so you learn the resolve, support, countdown, success, and special entries for the obstacle. So I can close this basic mode. I just want to look real quick, make sure it's not giving you information you shouldn't have. So yes, you're in the secure data module trying to find Cora's code hidden inside the data module. That is what we're trying to do, and it lets you know resolve, support, countdown, and success. Yep, that's pretty much everything. You know all. It's kind of like doing a life science, engineering, or mysticism check on a critter.
Okay.
And I have shared that with you, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. So now you have two helpers and a major, and then the other two lead hackers have a minor and a major. Perhaps another lead hacker would like to do an assess on the other node. Because a red background skull and crossbones is probably friendly, right?
Absolutely.
It's all black to us. It
It
isn't
looks
red.
like a black skull across them.
Yeah.
You don't see the aura?
No.
No.
Oh, bummer. I don't know why you don't see the auras.
Yeah,
No, it's
tell us
just black.
it's just black.
Oh, Stitches kicks ass.
Yes, he does. So Stitches has defeated the assess
My
By-
20's on fire.
by 11. So you learn all this stuff, and you learn extra. I can tell you the extra. It doesn't have any hidden countermeasure.
Cool.
It just does things.
Okay. So,
And then I will share you. I will share the information with you.
Okay, that's that one. Okay.
So it's basically it's going identity please, identity please. And there's a countdown on it.
So we should take that one out first.
absolutely.
Or you should be really fast at doing the other one.
I see.
Dealer's choice.
So
It's
if we make all three of ours this turn, we get the secure data module. And then we won't have to worry about that countdown, right? Or is that each major action we do?
Each one of those resolves is going to be a major, so any failure would take you to the next round and would cause your countdown to go down one.
Okay.
So basically, we have 2 rounds to get in
Two
if
fail-
we
Two fails.
if we don't deal with the security check.
Exactly.
Okay, so I can do deceive first, I guess.
All right, I will do my assist.
Yeah, so the assist on that one is bluff or stealth for deceive. So Joelers, you could do bluff or stealth also to give her another +2.
So, is that in the menu, or do we roll that separate?
It's aid.
Aid.
It's in the menu, yes. Oh no, sorry. So that just tells you the DC. So yeah, you're going to need to roll your actual attribute.
Okay.
Stealth. Gee, I don't know. That doesn't seem very successful. Can you go ahead and 24 also? Can one of you guys also do the aid just to see so I can see the text? Because I think exceeding it by 10 gives you something.
I will once this stupid thing unbinds from my mouse. I don't know what it's doing here.
Oh, the right click. Yeah.
I gotta refresh.
The bonus is +3 for 5 to 9, and +4 if it's 10 or more. But you can't get more than a +4.
Well, that's fair. I just used auto. That didn't help. I need to add that to the text, I think. Anyway, so +4 from auto. And Joelers, what did you roll?
24.
A 24, which does not beat it by 5. So +2. So +6 to your roll, Chaos.
Jeez.
So you got a 19. Oh, so close. Let's make sure all the bonuses are in there.
Couldn't roll
+4.
better than
Yep.
an 8, eh?
Use your butterfly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my butterfly.
Okay.
Yeah, we have those.
Yeah, everybody should have one. Stitches, I'll give you one. You used one last week.
Yep.
Do I have a butterfly? I only
Yeah,
have
you do.
a...
Oh, you only have Saturday? Everybody should have one. If you've got one right now, I can't see half your guys' cards for some reason.
I only have the orange thing, and then I roll what, a D6?
Yeah, so you're using yours, so I'll
Okay.
give one to Stitches.
Yeah.
Well, that gives you enough, so you have succeeded at the deceive. So
Oh,
where's
thank
my
goodness.
token?
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and do hack on it. Oh, yeah, or hack. Since I took a -1 on
deceive.
deceive, I took a -1 on deceive.
She just did deceive.
Right.
Well, you have to have 2 successes, so you can
have to
always
have
do
2
another one.
successes. Or a hack 2 successes, right?
Right.
Could it
No.
be?
You're. I think you're confused. The secure
Or
data
doing the
module.
security check countermeasure.
Oh, I thought you were doing the secure data module.
No, we're
No.
doing the security check.
I thought you guys were going to try and do one each test on the security module and be done.
No.
No,
Okay.
we're scared.
It says deceive 21 2 successes or hack 21 2
Yeah,
successes.
I was looking at the wrong one because I thought you were doing something else.
The other one's what, one of each?
Can it be one
Yeah.
of each?
No,
No. I thought you were doing the secure data module. That's one of each. The security check is 2 and 2. It's 2 or 2. It's either deceive or hack. But it
That's
has
why
to
I'm
be.
asking.
You
Is
have
this
to.
or this. Can it be one
No,
deceive and
no.
one
It has
hack?
to be. You have to actually meet the requirement.
Okay. So I took a -1 on deceive, so I probably shouldn't try to deceive.
You could try the hack, and then if you're unsuccessful, it makes Stitch's option obvious.
Right, but let Stitches do that, and then we can decide what happens.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Stitches, go ahead and do the deceive on the security check.
Okay.
okie dokie.
This isn't confusing at all. Oh, so close.
Not even a little.
So
I use my,
close.
bu- I use my butterfly.
Okay, I don't have to give you one. Well, I think you can roll a 1 or better on a d6.
I hope so.
I'll throw the butterfly out there so the people on the stream can see that. There's your butterfly. Roll your d6. Yep, you did it. So you now have 2 deceive, and what that does is you now add 1 d3 plus 1. So I'll let you roll your d3 plus 1. So you're adding 3 to the countdown on that particular thing.
So we've got 4 rounds then before it's a problem.
No, 5. Right?
Including this round 5.
Okay. So it once we use 3 resolve actions, it will count down automatically. Succeed or fail.
Right.
Yes.
You
But
can't
if we
fail.
fail-
Destroy this. All you can do is
Right,
push,
I'm trying
push
to
it off.
understand something. When does the countdown count down?
At the end of this round, we have one person left to go, and that is you.
Right. Okay. So at the end of the round, it'll count down from 5 to 4.
Correct.
Okay. If we fail a roll, it also counts down, right?
It counts down each round.
If we fail a round, then we get dumped to the next round, right?
No.
Okay.
The countdown only moves when you go to the next round. Whether
Right.
you fail, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't change the countdown.
I misunderstood something. I thought it was said that if we fail, it counts down 1.
No. No, that was the strategy. That's where I was confused. I thought you guys were thinking there's 3 of us, there's 3 objectives for the secure data module. We're just going to hit all 3 of those and be done with it. If one of us fails, we got to go next round and try again. Right. That was where that was stated. That was me thinking that was your strategy.
So now you can do your action on the secure data module.
Right. Once I find my token, because I got a lot of things open here. Okay, token. I'm going to hack it.
Hackety hack. Don't talk back.
Resolve.
And you are hacking on the secure data module.
Right,
Yes.
because we pushed back the security thing.
Yes, you have offset the inevitable. So you have
We got a hack.
you have defeated it by 5, but it only needed 1, so that was hack. Okay.
I need to do 10. So 5 wouldn't give me 2 successes.
So
All right.
go to round 2.
I'm going to move my token just because I want it over here where I don't have a lot of things open. Okay.
I need to do something real quick. I need to make it increment. There we go. Now we're on round 2. Okay. So, what are we doing in round 2?
So Chaos, do you want to deceive or process?
Yeah.
I didn't hear her. Did she respond?
You there, Chaos?
I'm sorry. Deceive. I will do deceive.
All right.
So,
We're doing the secure data module?
yes, but let your helpers do their thing. So,
Okay.
deceive. The support is bluff or stealth.
Okay.
So Joelers and Otto can do bluff or stealth.
Oh, yeah. That's right, for deceive.
Where is? There's my character. All right. And where did I put stealth? Right about there.
So close.
So you have to beat, I think, a 15. That's where that aid comes in, but I think it's 15.
Oh yeah, because it's 10 plus the obstacle base DC minus 10.
Yeah, and the base DC is 21, so yeah, it's 11. So you guys both succeeded, and it was it plus 10 is plus 2?
Plus 5 to 9 is plus 3, and 10 is 4 more is 4.
So you both added plus 3.
Right.
So you get plus 6 again, Chaos, on your resolve for deceive.
Oh, please let me roll well. Oh, come on.
Do you guys think I should add a prompt for the well, that's plus 6, that's 18, it was close. If anybody wanted to try,
I will throw down one.
it'll require a 3 or higher.
Oh, that's a.
You got a 66% chance.
There's my thingy.
I'm using those butterflies early.
Yeah, no kidding. That's going to get us in trouble.
Oh no! Curses foiled again. Okay. Next.
So I'm gonna go for process.
Where's your plus 1? Is it in hack or process?
Hack.
You should go hack.
You already did hack.
No, not for this one.
That was the other one.
No, you're right.
No,
No, he
that was
did
for this
hack.
one.
I did do hack on this one.
Oh yeah, you did that last round, right?
Yep.
I didn't update it. Oh yeah, because the deceive didn't succeed. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that is not a success.
Otto, you have a thing. If you use it, it's automatic. It's a success.
You may want to save what's left of those. Just
Yeah, but
saying.
he wasn't helping him, so.
No, he was.
No,
I've always allowed the butterflies on any roll, but I suggest you save them. But if you want to be done with this quickly, that's one way to do it.
That's only
I mean, it's
second
only,
round.
yeah,
we-
we got plenty of time. We got time.
yet, so if we were failing repeatedly, I'd be worried. But
Yeah, if
We're
the
okay
dice
with that.
turned on you. Okay,
Well, the
so
That's our. No, I haven't done anything this turn.
right, this is you're the last one this turn, and you've got a deceive or a process to go.
I'm going to go ahead and do process.
That's
There we
good.
go.
So that knocks out process. So now everybody gets to do deceive.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna. It did not die. Whoops. So we're on round 3. Perfect. My countdown is counting down like it's supposed to.
So I think we've kind of got an order of chaos, Stitches, and me.
So chaos and friends.
Yeah.
So friends.
All we have
Left
is
or
deceive left.
Bluff or stealth.
this is stealthy. Okay.
Again, plus 6. Consistently. So chaos.
I'd just like to roll well.
20 again. No.
Oh, come on.
You're just getting those lower rolls out before the rest of the night.
Well, it's just not fair.
I
In
think the first
retrospect,
was it.
maybe you should have took the plus 3 deceive, -1, -1.
Stitches,
Yeah.
no joy.
Kazette, it's all up to you.
Save us, Kazette. You're our only hope.
Yeah. Resolve. Deceive. How's that?
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
So, you have successfully accessed the system and you're in the process of wiping her code. And now we get to go back to the real world as you are shunted from the system. And we go to here. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and roll for initiative.
Why?
Because things happened.
Oh, hold on, I had to find myself.
Okay, now I have to put the gun I bought on.
She has arrived. Cora, a holographic Cora, appears in the doorway. And she says, I've had enough of your meddling. Thanks for the ride here, but you all need to go now.
I don't think so.
Or something equally pithy and scary and all that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Man, she
put this
hitched a ride in our mainframe. What is this?
She hitched a ride on your ship.
What a jerk. She didn't even pay us.
You know.
and
You at least kicked in some gas money.
what is
You know, like optimize the hard drives or something. Come on.
You guys need to roll initiative.
You do.
I'm working on putting my weapon in.
What? You don't need a weapon.
There is roll initiative.
This is a hug fight.
Ding.
Specialized long arm, attack roll, dex. Oh, I need to go copy.
Do you want to
that.
go first, Stitches? We both rolled a 19.
Where the hell?
Sure.
Oh wait, let
It's
me.
dangerous when you let him do that.
Finish.
Just
Here.
put a decimal after your thing so it automatically orders you first.
I moved him first. That should be enough.
I want a
I
decimal because I
I
bet I'm
roll a
going to beat
19.6.
Cora's stupid 0.05.
Here is what you see. I can't make that bigger for the audience. Sorry, people.
There it is. Okay, where's my laser rifle? I need to copy this.
That's funny.
We did a lot of us roll 19?
All three of you did, but Kazette wasn't touching his token, so I get to make him have a 9.
I rolled it from my sheet.
Yeah, but you still have to be selecting your token.
Oh.
I added you and said it. It's fine. Come
Of
on,
course,
you've played
I
D&D before.
put
You know how
in my
this works.
weapon, and of course that means I go first.
So, Stitches, what's your guys' order? I know Otto is going to go after Stitches. Stitches, you going before or after Kazette, or Kazette? You guys decide.
You can
I
go
can
first.
go first.
Stitches.
Okay.
I'll go.
I say
I'm putting
Kazette
in my gun.
because
You go
K
first.
starts before S. So go Kazette.
I'm going to just do a thing here.
Oh wait, I'm doing something wrong here.
I'm just putting you guys on computers because you are assisting.
Right.
That and you're not in fireball formation because she may or may not have a fireball.
Let's see here. Where is? There's that.
You'd think it would be a lightning ball, but you know, that's not really a spell, is it?
It is with the right kind of wizard, isn't there? Can't evocation wizards change that?
That's no, it's a on D&D, sorcerers can do that with one of the new meta magics, or it's I think Scribe's wizard that can do that.
8K ammo is target.
The scribes can do it based on other spells of the same
Yeah, if they have
level, I
another
think, and then
spell of the same level that deals lightning damage, they can make it a lightning ball.
How's that go? Attacker.
Just to make it even more confusing, they could also do a third level firebolt.
Okay, I actually bought two rifles, so I'm pulling out the one of them.
So we are ready. I'm going to hit start and we're going to begin.
Okay. I'm going to dial this to piercing damage. I am going to combat mark her. Or
Combat track.
Yeah, combat tracker. And then I'm going to shoot my new Giga data rifle at her. Full attack, no. Combat tracking, yes. Mods. I don't think I have any mods. Okay. And it is set to, it first is the EAC because it's a force weapon. I set it to piercing. There should be more than damage than that.
What about that other guy from the other room?
He's
Your
standing there
Down the hall.
Your spec, they were supposed to be helping you with hacking, but there are enough of you. Your specialization is not being added. Should it be?
I thought I might have forgot to put that specialization in there.
What type of weapon is that?
I am specialized, and it is a long arm.
So it's the full level, right?
Yeah, it's a D8 plus 4. It should be my damage, not plus 2. Is there anything else I get on this? Seems like. Oh wait. Let me. Where's my feet?
And it says force weapon, but it's doing piercing damage.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's my other rifle that targeted EAC but did bludgeoning kind of thing.
It's a special rifle that's kind of magic clockwork shit.
Well, what's important is it doing piercing damage?
It is doing piercing damage, but it also counts as magical just as the weapon itself.
Right.
That is focus long arm. I get +1 to attack with long arm, but I think that's already figured into the attack value. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, I didn't critical, did I? No, I did not.
No. So, do you have a fusion on this?
Where is it? It is a code work capacity 20 weapon. Code work weapons generally aren't analog weapons. They are hybrid items and thus function as magical weapons.
Oh, you got that from the drift hackers.
It's a level 5 weapon on the thing, so yeah.
But I think the source is drift hackers, right?
Starfinder number 50, Clockwork Demons, page 50.
Yeah, that's actually in the drift hackers. We'll be playing that later on. Okay, so.
I bought it. I just bought it. I wasn't paying attention.
It is. It matters because she's incorporeal.
Yeah. Like I said, I bought 2 rifles. The other rifle, since this one was magical, I bought the other one and I got a fusion that goes ghost thing. So, usage 2.
It says functions is magical, so I assume that would be the same as if you had a fusion. So yes.
Yeah.
50% damage.
Because she is a ghost.
She's a hologram.
Hologram.
I showed you the image, or the.
Yeah, I saw it.
She's basically like a pixelated hologram. Okay, so that's that. That's your go.
Okay.
So, any movement?
No.
Stitches.
Okay, what would I roll to try to learn something about her?
Engineering.
Engineering.
That's 15 plus CR, I believe. That's not enough.
Okay. Then we'll try this baby.
A 21 against EAC. That hits for half damage.
Ooh. And I'm not going anywhere.
Excellent.
All right.
Otto.
All right, let's see if I get to use my new shenanigans. That is contingent upon some other things happening first, so we'll see. I'm just going to do my trick attack. And that's not going to do anything.
Nope.
Unfortunate. But I will fire the rifle. And she hasn't moved yet, so ambuscade. Oh, come on.
Ouch.
First, I got a natural 1 on well, almost max damage.
Well, that's balance at work. Oh, is
Sorry
it
about that.
my turn? Oh, good.
I'm gonna.
Are you moving?
See, I can scoot. Yeah, I'll scoot back here.
Well, isn't that part of your trick attack?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a full round action that lets me use the trick attack. I can also move up to a quarter of my speed. So.
I figured. So in my head, as soon as you saw her appear and you came out of the data sphere, your infosphere, you were like, "Oh crap!" and you scrambled backwards, tripping over the computers. Right?
A little bit. A little bit.
I don't want to be here.
I'm in danger.
Exactly. Okay. We're going to do this first. Where is it? There it is. I don't know why this is prompting me for this. Oh, it's a movement thing. Ignore the damage. I'm just doing this so you can see the effect. So basically, you know the scene in... I just brain farted. Umbrella Corp. What's that movie?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, where the laser beam net cuts the guy into little bitty pieces. So there is one of those, and I will draw a box just to make it absolutely clear. It goes. Pretty sure she's got plenty of space to do that. What's the area on that?
Ouch.
Laser death.
It's a 20-foot radius spread, so yeah, she's definitely got enough room. So basically, if you move, for every 5 feet you move, you may be taking a d6 of damage. You can save, I believe, for half. It's a reflex save. Sorry, d6 plus 1 per 5 feet. If you only move 5 feet, you get plus 2 bonus on that save. If you move more than 15 feet, it's minus 2 penalty to the save. So you may or may not have been locked down.
What a jerk.
Oh, God damn it. All right, here we go. And that is that. That's her turn. She's going to say demeaning things about mortal flesh-bound creatures. And I don't have any need to move. So I think that's all. She's going to hover a bit. Because she can. What is the height in this room? They don't really tell me. Oh, here we go. Unless otherwise stated, the ceilings are 10 feet high. Well, so she's going to hover but not be out of reach. Lucky for you.
He's gonna hover ominously.
Exactly. She's gonna get off the ground so she can look down upon you peons. All right.
So if you don't move, you don't take any damage?
If you don't move through the red box, yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's where we're at now. Chaos, it is your turn. You have a scary red laser net on, basically going from wall to wall in front of you at about knee level.
I'm running straight at her.
So you're going to take 3d6 plus 3 potential damage?
Sure.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your reflex save at -2. A 21, so I'll roll the 3d6. I guess I can roll that attack now. $16 damage divided by 2 is 8.
Okay.
Because I think 19, I'm pretty sure,
That'll give me an entropy point.
yes it will.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, because that's not an attack. You have to take an attack, right?
Okay, fine. I'm going to punch her.
You can punch her anyway. That's for not giving me an entropy point.
That's right.
I would look that up. I believe it's from an attack, but if it doesn't say that, then yes, you would have the entropy too. So you can look it up after you roll your attack. No, another max damage min roll. So go ahead and look up that entropy point, and we'll adjust this as necessary. Joelers.
All right, I will enter photon mode as this combat starts, and then I'm gonna. Where is my? I'm gonna also move forward. Where charge? You know what? Yeah, I will charge at Cora
Okay.
with a full standard action. I forgot how that works again. I think that's just a saving throw, if I'm not mistaken. It's a -8 attack. Yeah.
Well, it's against KC plus 8, so same thing.
Stellar Rush. There. Oh no! You know what? No, I'm not gonna Stellar Rush her ass. I'm gonna just run up and take the damage after making a reflex save.
So go ahead and do your reflex save +2 because you only move 5 feet through it. 9 is not going to be successful, so I will get to roll more damage. You take 6 fire damage as it burns your kneecaps.
And I will, before taunting her, I'll see if I hit first. I will make an attack. I'll punch her. I've been doing something wrong before. I was not adding the extra damage from my photon mode, so it should be adding here. If it hits. Oh yeah.
A 22? Nope, doesn't hit. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So
I just scared,
just
didn't
for everyone's appreciation, there's another +1 for photon mode damage, just so we're on the up and up.
So that's actually 16?
No, that's already included.
Oh, you added it, okay. So that is going to be 7.
Taunt her. I'll taunt her with a. We're taking your budget ass Cortana down.
That's Cortana. All right.
And end my turn.
That is your turn. Gisette.
I drop the Giga Data rifle, pull out the what's it called? Advanced numbing beam that has the Ghost Killer fusion on it, and I will shoot that at her.
That is the advanced numbing beam?
Numbing rifle.
Is that a type of non-lethal?
Yes, but we're testing things out.
Okay.
I forgot to change something. Okay.
You definitely hit her, and nothing happens.
Okay. It doesn't take damage from non-lethal.
Correct. I made that mistake. I made that mistake last weekend in the session I ran on Saturday, and one of the players corrected me afterwards. Like, I don't think non-lethal works against constructs,
Okay, construct.
and I verified it.
Okay. So there's no way. It doesn't. Well, I can try other things with the weapon, so I'll drop and pick up the weapon next turn. But okay.
I like how you think, though. You could just do engineering and try and learn things.
Experimentation.
That's better than any engineering. Stupid
Yeah.
engineers, scientists are better. I get it. So you're Sheldon.
Engineer, it's a free check too, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a free action to do the engineering. Well, that'll tell you things. What would you like to know?
Where the off
what's
button
her-
is.
What are its resistances and vulnerabilities?
It has construct immunities, which you can look up on Aeon SRD. And it has it does not have any weaknesses. So something else? You know it's incorporeal.
So it's a construct, it's incorporeal. I guess what other attacks does it have? What's its main attack?
It has spell-like abilities, and it has spells, flat-out spells, and it has a few special abilities.
Oh, that didn't help. Okay. Or you can just give me a score sheet. I did roll really good on that.
You only beat it by 10. A little over 10.
But I critted it.
Doesn't matter. Crits don't matter. They're just in 20 plus something. 20 plus 14 in this case. Jesus. Well, you
I'm
know,
good with engineering. I put my skill focus into that.
I didn't ask. I didn't hear what you asked. I was trying to read to figure out what to tell you. What were you
I
asking
say
about?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh wait, no. Oh, Juler's asking questions.
No, what were you wanting to know about other than the immunities?
Everything.
I'm not telling you everything, so pick something.
How close is or how much hit points is that?
She has 76 out of 90.
And we're doing half damage. And I
Yeah.
don't know if a way. Oh, she doesn't have. So construct. I'll have to look up construct.
So there you go. Construct immunities and lots of hit points.
Yep.
Well, you already knew incorporeal just from seeing her and seeing how attacks reacted, so that's a freebie. All right, so anything else on your turn?
Doesn't look like it. No.
Stitches is going to move all of his movement inside the net just to fall down.
I'm just gonna skip around the room.
Appearances.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna stay put.
Doing
And
donuts in the parking lot.
Try this again. Not good enough.
No, I'm pretty sure that 15's not going to hit.
I like how I keep rolling minimum damage though.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. Otto.
All right. Hopefully it works this time. Trick attack.
Nope.
No. Oh wait, no. The first one was a 30.
Can I just tell you that her CR is 7? So a 30 actually does it.
That makes it.
That
Oh,
actually
nice.
does it.
Just makes it.
I get the trick
Just
attack
makes-
damage. Finally.
Here's where you roll a 1 to hit.
20 hit.
20 does hit.
Yay!
Barely. Against KAC, you hit. So 10 and 3.
And I have a new feature.
Oh, yeah?
When you succeeded both the skill check and attack roll of your trick attack, you can make the target flat-footed or off target until the beginning of your next turn, so she will be flat-footed.
Nice. So you do 13. Of course, not full. Is that magical damage somehow?
Yes, I have the accurate fusion.
Okay, so 13 is 6. And she's flat-footed. Nice.
New shenanigans are fun. That's all I can do.
All right. End of turn for you. Her turn to do things, and she's flat-footed. I was reading a thing to see if it was useful.
And that take reactions is pretty useful.
Into a 10-foot radius spread. So Cora kind of glitches for a second, and seemingly out of nowhere appears a thick fog. I'm going to draw this. 20-foot spread is that 20-foot radius? I think it is. But really, it doesn't matter because it's going to conceal this area. Like, I made it gray, so it's obvious it's fog. And that lasts for 7 rounds.
Oh boy.
Fun
What
fact.
are the effects of Ethan?
It is concealment against vision. So if you're in that fog, she is concealed, so there's a miss chance. What is it, 50%?
It's the flat check to
Yeah, it's a percentile.
concealment rule.
Combat modifiers, concealment. 20%.
So you got to roll a 5+ on the d20.
No, 20% on D20. D100, rather.
No, it actually says
It specifically calls out D100 in the rules.
Yeah, it says percentile.
That's fun. Making more use of percentile other than wild magic checks. Wild magic.
Okay, so she is concealed, so I'm going to add that status too. Oh, I haven't added that status. Bummer, I'll have to add that.
Oh, it's the target that must roll.
Yes.
And it does pull out a d20 or a d100, d%.
Yep.
That's weird because it's 5+ works the same way.
Yeah. Well, it's actually, they roll a 20 or lower, and it misses. So there's still quite a chance of a hit. Okay.
Either way.
Yep. So, Chaos. Cora has done her thing. She's gonna move back for reasons. So, Chaos, don't you have a sight other than vision?
Don't you
I
have,
don't
like-
know, but I was going to move over to here regardless.
Well, no, but you might get an op attack if you have a. I thought you had a
We have
sense.
Smell-o-vision?
or
Blind
telepathy thing.
blind scent within 30 feet.
And also, Chaos has blind fight. So, Chaos, you can make an op attack against Cora if you'd like.
Okay.
a 22, so she's going to roll her percentile. I think that's right. Yeah, greater than 20.
Before, well, if that hits,
Yeah, she still hit. So she hit for 9 divided by is and Tropic Strike is magical, yeah. Excellent. Okay, now it's Chaos turn. Go ahead.
GM, before we do move on, and since you've already taken the damage, I'll just paste something on chat regarding incorporeal creatures. So even the touch type of senses.
Oh, that's a valid point. Okay. That means you don't get an op attack.
But you already
There you
taken
go.
damage, so no taking back. No taking
Yeah,
back.
no, I'm not going to take it back. I don't care. So what are you doing, Chaos? You're moving to kind of.
I was going to move over here because I thought she was right here.
No, she's down the hall.
Well, now I can see her, right?
Yeah, you're out of the cloud. You can now see her.
Then I'm going to step in front of her and punch her again.
Okay. Don't Lashunta have blind sense mind or something? Or is that a different race?
I will check. I don't think so.
A 24. Oh, you used an entropy point. All right.
Or do they have like thought sense, right?
Somebody
Are
does.
you or a 3?
Senses.
So Chaos lands yet another punch. That's 2 in 1 round. Good job. All right, Jolers, it's your turn.
Since they're in the
Yeah.
corridor, I can't drop in and drop out, right? I can't pass through.
Do you have acrobatics?
I do not. Where is my character sheet?
I believe you can do acrobatics without the skill.
Yeah, you can.
So if you wanted to move, you could tumble through to move to the other side of Cora. It would be 20.
That would be for me
It would require a 30.
Yeah, so.
It would require a 30. And
30?
if you fail,
Yeah, that won't happen.
okay. I was gonna say, if you fail, she gets
That's
an op
not gonna
attack, and you
happen.
end up back behind Chaos. There's a reason I backed her into a corridor.
Let me see what else I can do. Since that's not an option, I should have brought a gun.
Yeah, that probably would be wise.
All right, filing that for future. And yeah, I'll just stay out here. And I will. Is there a ready attack here? Oh no.
Yeah, you can prepare ready in action.
Yeah, already to punch her when she passes through. When
God.
she enters my.
The duration on the net is 7 minutes.
Oh boy.
I feel like I may have
Yeah,
messed that up. I'm going to look that up real quick.
I don't think I'll be doing anything else since they're locked in the part.
There it is. Constructed.
Nope, it's 7 minutes. 1 minute per level. So either take those hits or stand still.
For character level or caster level?
They're the same.
At least for opponents, I think.
It's caster level, but she's CR 7, and her CL is 7. All right, so Jolers, you're just gonna, if she comes within your reach, you're gonna smack her. Kazat.
Yep.
Where is the fog again?
The fog is in the gray box.
I don't see.
I'll change
I
the
see the
color.
green. Okay, I see the green box. So I had to zoom in. So it's just okay.
There.
So I am gonna drop the gun I have and pick up the gun I dropped before. And move to there, so I need to make a reflex save.
Yeah, how far did you move? 5, 10 feet? 10 feet?
Yeah.
So it's a flat roll. That is not a success.
You know,
Oh, what a crap roll. It's getting worse every time. You take 5 fire damage.
I rolled a 2 on that.
I don't care. I rolled a 2 and a 1. All right, so you're going to attack something?
And then I'm gonna shoot her.
By her, you mean Chaos, right?
No, Cora.
Oh,
Because I can see her now, right?
yes, you can.
What are the red dots?
Say again?
What's the red circle?
What red circle?
There's a red circle between me and Chaos, and there's 2 red circles over there by.
I don't see any red circles. You're imagining things.
I don't see any red circles.
Roll
either.
20 is gaslighting you. as roll 20 does.
Hold on. Here, I'm gonna
Oh,
put-
guys, my first bot of the night.
Yay!
You're trying to kill a bot, and I got to kill a bot.
I am shooting the bot now. Where is my new gun? My Giga Data Rifle. We're going to try bludgeoning this time. I don't. You said.
Blu-
You,
Go ahead.
there we go.
26 hits for 4 damage.
So all damage it has versus her?
All magical damage. Basically, if it's not Ghost Killer,
Okay.
they're immune to all non-magical kinetic attacks. So good thing you have the magical hybrid weapon. All energy attacks and magic kinetical attacks deal half damage. They take full damage from other incorporeal creatures and effects, as well as from force effects. That's why I asked if that was actually a force weapon.
Yes, I said that at the beginning.
But it doesn't do force damage, it does piercing.
Hold on, let me read the thing.
But
If the weapon has the force property, then
The
it
weapon
would
has
be
the force
full
property,
damage.
and it says. Hold on, let me get back to it.
Giga Data Rifle.
Giga Data Rifle, yeah. Data Rifle. It's got like all kinds of freaking.
Okay, so yeah, it does. It's doing force damage as far as penetrating the incorporeality. That was what I was asking, and you said no, it does piercing. So it does penetrate that, and it does, but it does kinetic damage against EAC.
Right. It says force weapons deal kinetic damage, but still target EA.
Right. So the only reason it's not actually doing force damage, but the force descriptor bypasses the corporeal.
Yeah.
It's screwy. It's weird, but okay. And what did you do before? Like a 6 or an 8?
Yeah, it was low.
So I'll just take another 3 because I'm pretty sure you hit 6 or 7.
Not only is that weird this way, it's weird in that I can switch between bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Yeah, but that's all kinetic, so that's fine. It's a nice weapon to get around resistance. Okay,
Right.
so that is your turn. Stitches. Donuts. Do donuts. I dare you.
Seems to be about all I can do. If I go here, is that a space I can stand?
The little half triangle? Yeah, you're small.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll come down to here. And it's what, a reflex save?
Yes. And you moved 5'10", so it's a flat roll. Now you're asking hard questions. I don't know what the DC is.
DC is 1.
No, it is not. Oh, crap. LaserNet is not in the compendium. I'm going to have to start having multiple Aeon SRD windows open.
I have 3 open right now.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I have 4.
I had like 6 when I was like researching guns and fusions and other things.
Well, I've
No.
screwed that up. So it's a save or suck.
Oh,
So Chaos didn't. Chaos saved, right?
16.
Well, no, that was Chaos rolled higher than I think Stitches. I don't know what the DC is. I can't figure out what the DC is on this damn spell. Let me look in the book. The book's got to tell me. Oh, here we go. It's 19. So you failed. So you take the 10 fire. But I want to check other people. I suck at GMing. One of you guys should GM. I'll play.
what's the problem?
It's save or 0, not save for half.
Oh, only like 1 or 2 people saved.
Yeah, and nobody took massive damage, so that's up to you guys. I was just trying to find. Let's see. This was against Jolers. You failed, so you took the full 6. Yeah.
I failed it.
I think it was just Chaos when they ran across 15 spots and saved and took like 6.
Yeah, Chaos saved and took 8. So Chaos, you have 8 more stamina because it was a 16 roll and she took 8 of it. So yeah, that's where it was. I knew it was significant. So you're back up to 37. Or no? Yeah. I was looking at the wrong person. Okay, sorry. Stitches, what were you doing after that?
I can't see anything.
You could peek around the corner and she would have full concealment. Does that seem fair?
So that'd be what, like minus something?
50% chance. So if you hit with a roll, it would be a 50% chance to miss.
By the way, I posted in Discord the red circle thing.
In that case,
What the hell? Oh, those are the doors. Why don't you see the doors? You might want to refresh. Those are doors. See? Roll 20 was gaslighting you.
No, they're back. The doors just look funny to me. Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't. I know what it is. I know what it is. Let me check.
I'm gonna do an electrical that misses.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss. But hey, it was a blue up arrow.
We're improving-ish.
All right, Otto, you cannot see anything because of a foggy fog bank. An electrical a holographic fog bank. I'm not sure how that works, but that's how it works.
Yeah.
Basically, she let the blue smoke out of all the computers. That's exactly how that works, without the nasty smell.
You just wanted to have a rave. No big deal, right? There's no room up there, though. Like,
And one's laying on the ground.
this is a small room, and there's 4 people packed into the door there. Like,
I mean, I just want to survive. Or Cora just wants to survive. I'm channeling my inner Cora.
Something like that.
Cora's an asshole.
I mean, could I even take a pot shot from here? Because like,
Uh,
I feel like there's people in the way, and I can't even see them.
I feel like it would be concealment of at least the 50%. You could sneak to there and do the same thing Stitches had for concealment. From way back there, I think that the fog bank is gonna protect her from being seen. You have line of effect, but not line of sight.
Yeah. I'll just risk the damage and try to squeeze my way into this corner then if I can.
Roll that reflex save.
Alrighty then.
Now we know it's a 19.
Where did they put that button? Reflex.
That'll do it. No damage. I don't have to roll damage.
Look at all the damage I'm not taking. So yeah, that and I'll take that plain old
Hot shot.
with no fancy stuff and miss completely. All right, cool.
Yeah, 13's gonna miss. What's the 250 feet? The range?
Yeah. Well, I'm aiming down.
that's
It's 70
nuts.
feet. Normally, while I'm using the scope, it's 250.
It is her turn, and I'm looking something up real quick.
So, like, whenever I do a trick attack or just take a move action to aim, it has 250 foot range. But I didn't have. I couldn't trick attack this round, so.
Well, that's ineffective. Are any of you a construct or a technological creature?
No.
Aw.
I have, my expo.
I mean, if you want to let me re-roll as a mecha gnome or something.
An SRO. I'm surprised nobody wanted to be Johnny Five or Wally.
I'd have to look through the race again. I honestly don't remember what the half of them were.
SRO is the robot. Oh, I like this one. Wait, what?
See, all I think of when I hear SRO is the YouTuber or in Twitch streamer Solo Renekton only, League of Legends guy. Completely unrelated.
Yes, I love it. She is going to cause an arc of electricity to form from her body and go straight in a line right through Chaos and Kazette.
Lightning bolt.
Pretty much.
And that's why I stepped to the left.
I like it. I like it a lot. Wow, look at that damage. So, that is a reflex save.
That is high damage.
D6? What the heck?
Yeah.
3 6s and 5 5s. Oh, four fives.
Yeah, that was on the high end of the damage scale too.
Chaos, you're taking 46. And Kazette, you're taking 46 too.
That is painful.
Did anybody die?
Is the reflex save 20
Serious question.
DC 10 or is it 19?
It's DC 20 because it's her level 3 spell.
Okay, it says DC 10 on the. Okay.
Huh? Oh, yeah. That's because there's a bug in the sheet that if you change the DC on the reflex, sometimes it works, sometimes it refuses to let you change it. It looks like you changed it, you tab out of the input, and it drops back down to 10. It drives me insane. I can't fix it. Rant over for now.
Yeah.
So, 46. That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to lose those hit points, too.
I'm working on it. It's not letting me do it right.
Math. Math is hard. That's all she's going to do. Chaos.
I'm going to run to the other side of her.
You need to make a acrobatics check. You need a 30.
Really?
Yes, the only way to get through a hostile
I'm not
is
going to pass it, so it doesn't matter. Go
okay,
ahead.
okay, so if you knew you wouldn't pass it, you wouldn't have tried. But that's the only way to go through a hostile. Friendlies you can squeeze by. Hostiles you have to tumble through.
Yeah.
Even
if
if you're
you fail, you
non-corporeal?
don't move through them and they get to attack
It's
you.
still a hostile. Basically, the tumble through is avoiding the op attack and being able to get through their space.
I
Because
can pass that check.
I'm going to show you something. She's got this attack that is basically she becomes hard and impassable, and that's how she attacks you. 17, does that hit? Just misses.
And I use my this thing. The orange thing.
What
Oh,
is that for?
to heal yourself? 2d10? Sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
sure.
I'll do that.
Roll 2d10.
Is that for hit points or is that resolve or?
It's either or. I would do hit
Okay.
points first, but yeah.
Oh crap! I only did one.
That's all right. That was a good one. That's not a bad two, so 14. You can put it either hit points or stamina or mix of both.
Does it have to be all of one dice into one, or can it?
No,
Use it as
it's
point on
a
your
total
screen.
and you assign it how you want.
Okay.
I am a benevolent god.
Sometimes.
As he throws 46 damage, arcing whatever. That wasn't me. That was Cora.
Yep.
And yeah, the blessing of Sarah Ray does not take an action, so full attack on that was fine. Jollers, I think you should stand behind Kazette.
I was gonna ask if I can do a switch place maneuver with Kazette. And what action that would take.
There is an advanced combat maneuver for that.
Advanced combat.
I'm waiting for the result. Don't type advanced because there's too many things with advanced. Combat maneuver. That is, I'm trying to find it. It is reposition. So you basically have to attack your target, KAC plus 8 rather, and you can move them 5 feet. But if you beat it by 5, you can add another 5.
There's nothing for willing targets.
I mean, no, but I would suggest that you get his consent first. He may want to stay there.
Yeah.
I'm
for the
okay.
next hit. Anyway, Cora's turn. Yeah. Cora's turn is on the next one anyway. I do not know what to do.
I get to go
I'll-
next. I get to go next anyway. You don't have to move. Don't waste your
Yeah.
action on.
I'll just fight defensive. No, I'll stay here and do the same ready to action.
Oh yeah, you don't have a ranged attack, do you?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'll switch it up later.
You have money, buy a pistol.
Can't buy it in combat.
Yeah.
All right, so that's unfortunate. Kazette. Oh, you're gonna use that? Okay.
I'm at 3 hit points.
I know. I can see that. I'm quite proud of myself. I almost downed somebody other than Stitches. Wow, that was a really good roll. You guys made those Sarah Rays work.
Okay. I'm going to use a.
I moved the laser net to the top so you can see where it is, so you realize that you have a little bit of space you guys can shuffle around.
Yeah, I figured that. Oh, let's see here. That sounded bad. I didn't mean it sound bad. I'm activating my energy shield. Gives me 8 temporary hit points, so it's basically stamina. So I'm adding 8 to my stamina. That was a regular action. Then I'm gonna move over here,
Wait, what was it? Standard action?
activating my energy shield,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then I'm gonna move over here and just take out a potion.
Ready for the next round, huh?
And it takes an action to drink, right? Or is it just a minor? Or,
It is supposed to be a standard action to drink, to use a serum. It's a full
Yeah.
action to feed it to somebody else.
Okay.
Which seems like punitive, but it's the rules,
there.
as I
Okay,
understand it.
that's a move. That's a. in a
Standard.
standard, and that's all you get really.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, wait. What did you use to pull the serum out? A standard?
What can you just do like an item interaction as a
I would allow it as a swift action. I always assume that the players have those things like easy access, like on a little bandolier or something.
right?
So you could use that this round if you hadn't used a standard for something else.
Right, but I'd rather have gotten the shield up.
Right. Oh yeah. I forgot you did the show. Yeah. Okay. So that's your turn. Stitches jumps in front of lightning bolts.
Would I be able to do mysticism check to get an idea as to how long the fog will last?
It's 7 minutes. I told you that earlier. I don't know how you would know that, but it's not going anywhere soon. Oh no, the fog is 7 rounds. The laser net's 7 minutes.
Okay. If I pop over here, does Chaos give Cora some concealment?
No, you can shoot at her. You're little.
Okay.
You can look between her legs or something in a polite and respectful way.
I
And
go
I don't
down on my knee
Take a shot.
and we try our new toy. Ooh, that's so disappointing.
Yeah. When I play casters, which I rarely do because of resource management, I hate spells or resources that require a roll because I never seem to roll well.
Yeah.
Magic missile.
Yeah, magic missiles. That's the one. I mean, and it's force.
Yeah.
Auto.
Well, the rat's in the way again, so I'll just do my trick attack and hope I can beat the thing.
No.
Trick attack. The attack is a crit. If I assume the bleed is going to do nothing. Even
Well,
if
there's
I-
that 50%. Do you want to roll it or do I? If you roll it, you got to be above 50. If I roll it, I got to be below. Well, 0 to 49.
Why
All
is it a
right. I'll roll.
All right. I'm going to say you hit.
Still only 13 damage, but you know.
why is it a 50%
It's
miss?
something.
Full concealment. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it was only 20, so yeah, you hit anyway. Yeah. No, because peeking around the corner, I said was the 50%.
Okay. He wasn't in the fog as well.
Right, no,
It's
but you're
just a
peeking
snow
around the corner. It's
out
just...
here.
Okay.
It's almost like these area of effects were placed intelligently.
It was an accident, I assure you. 13, unfortunately, guess what? Immune to criticals.
What?
Pretty sure that's construct immunity.
Ah,
I hate everything.
I'm looking it up, but I'm pretty sure that I read that.
So, if it has the force modifier, but it's non-magical, it still does no damage, right?
No, if it has the force modifier, it bypasses all the
It
nonsense.
will work.
Oh, okay. I should probably use my other rifle. I just don't have a battery for it.
Okay, so here we go. Blah 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 blah. Ability damage. Blah 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 blah. Not immune. So, that's good. Oh, incorporeal, I think, is what does it. I'm pretty sure I read it somewhere. Yeah, an incorporeal creature is immune to critical hits. That's where I read it.
Okay.
She's a BB.
Incorporeal construct.
She's a BBEG.
That's 3 levels higher than that.
Well, that's Starfinder. But you still did 13 divided by 2. Is this is not a force weapon, right?
No, this is just a kinetic weapon.
Okay, so but it's magical because you have the thing. So 13 is 6. You guys are whittling her down ish. I will tell you, she has 2 more 3rd level spells.
I don't want to hear that. That's another lightning bolt.
That's 2 more lightning bolts. No, that's 0 lightning bolts. There is no lightning bolt. They are what's it called? Arcing surge.
Unless it's like, I don't know, Starfinder's spell thing. Is it you have to prepare the specific spell? So if she didn't have 3 lightning bolts.
Nope, I checked on that. 3rd level spells, 3 per day, and she's got 2 to choose from, and one of them has no effect on any of you guys.
Use that one.
Yes, that's the one I'm going to use. The one that affects only androids and SROs.
Everybody start doing the robot.
That'll do it. I hate to do this.
Well,
I hate to do this, but I have to do this because I'm supposed to make this a challenge. So, yes, I do. Oh, what? Only 34. Roll your saves.
34 is the average roll for 10d6.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, actually, it's 35, so you're 1 lower than average.
Reflex save.
You'll need to roll higher than that.
Yeah, you're definitely going to have to roll higher than that. Chaos, that's definitely a fail. So 34 for Chaos, and 17 is not 20, so 34 for Stitches.
Yay.
Nap time?
It says the DC's 10.
No, the DC is 20. Unless you have some godlike ability to lower DCs by 50%.
So I have a 55% chance of making that.
It says ref save DC 10.
Yeah, we explained that. Don't make me
correctly.
don't make me repeat my rant about the sheet. He's just trolling me.
The sheet's just not calculating it correctly.
Yeah, he knows. He's just trolling me. Chaos. Is she trying to just electrocuted you again?
Well, I'm going to take a potion first.
That is a standard action.
You're a medic that just stopped dying
Do
before.
I get to hit her if I take one?
No, that
Step
takes
out
your...
and
Guys,
Okay,
it's
then
Chaos
never mind.
turn.
I'm just going to punch her.
Okay.
I'm probably going to fall down dead if I take another attack, so just so you know.
Yeah.
Well, you could guard and step back after attacking her, or before attacking
take a
her.
guarded step back. Yeah.
Yeah, you could guard and step back and then move. You could guard and step back and then use your movement to get out of the way and then heal up and come back in.
Or
Guard-
punch her.
I'll
Or you
take
could punch her. But I don't think you're going to knock half her life out in one punch.
Yeah, okay.
That's a hit. For 13, which is magical, so another set.
Okay, and I'll guarded step back.
Excellent. So you're a little further away. Jolers.
That's all I can do.
Wait. Oh yeah, guarded step. So you'll still get hit by a lightning bolt, but I'll
All right.
step in, and I will punch. Where is my caster sheet? There you go.
Mixed, huh? That's magical, so it's half.
Yeah, just half. And yeah, that's all I'll do. I can't explode here where everyone is.
I mean, you could. I'd be okay with it.
Go for it.
Kazette.
Okay, so I drink the potion.
That's a 1d8. It won't roll it.
Thought I had it set up where it would. Oh well. Roll 1d8. Is it this one? Yep.
That's a good roll.
And that's the hit point too.
Yep.
Okay, and that's an action, right? Even though I already had it in my hand.
Yes.
What?
So you have movement, swift, and reaction.
As a swift action, I am going to use this to set the spot that I am currently in as my return spot.
Okay.
And what can you do with a move action? Anything?
You can move. You can move, and there's some special abilities that can be done as a move action. It's different for each class.
I don't think there's anything I can do that matters.
Yeah, you probably would know if there was.
Well, I know that like my combat tracking is a move action.
Right, exactly.
So I don't have anything else I can do as a move.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay here in the fog.
Stitches, would you like to use a resolve point to not be dying?
I would absolutely love to do that.
Excellent. I have a question. Does anybody have blessings with Saren Ray left?
I do.
I think just Otto.
Oh, just Otto. Fine.
No. Otto and Joelers have, right?
Jolers has something. I think it might
used mine
just.
last week.
Yeah, I think Jolers just has the plus one you said.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, that's not.
So Stitches, nothing else you can do. You don't have any ability to let you pop up in the same round as you stabilized, right?
Nope.
I didn't think so. So Otto.
All right. Can I give him my blessing? Sharon Ray?
You can, however, I'm going to do the lightning again. He won't have a turn to get out of the way.
right. Save it.
So, yes, you can, but I feel like it's probably going to be wasted.
Okay.
So you might want to wait.
I did not mean to do what I.
So is tumble through a move action or a standard action?
It's part of your move action.
Okay.
At least that's my understanding.
Chance, I think I will actually try to tumble through because I can't do anything from back here. Or I can do less from back here. Let's put it that way.
So I'm just verifying real quick. You're not encumbered or overburdened, right?
Nope.
So you can move through a opponent's threatened area. Oh, the DC is no, it's 1.5. Yeah, 15 plus 1.5, so 25. Oh no, through their space is 20, so it'd be 30. Yeah. What'd you roll? Not 30.
25. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna try my
Try your luck.
here. Roll one. Oh.
What'd you get?
Can I give my butterfly to make sure that passes?
If you have the yeah, he would need one more. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just so you can get through.
So she became difficult terrain. So take off 10 feet of movement.
I got 40 feet, so I should be okay, right?
Yeah, you've only moved 30 at this point.
All right, cool.
So you could move 35, 40. You could actually move through the door. Lilius is not in the way, by the way.
Okay.
Otto's like, I'm out.
I'm helping, sort of, maybe, we'll see. Unfortunately, I think she's incorporeal. Well, I know she's incorporeal, so I don't know if that means she actually has to do that to to walk through my space? I'm assuming it doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
It's gonna be fun. All right. Well, I'm actually gonna switch to my other gun and fire that once, since that's the force gun.
Well, that's a. Oh, Philosopher's Sting is force?
Yeah.
Yep, it is. So 6. Nice.
Alrighty then.
That was a terrible roll. 2d6, you've got a 2 and a 1. Jeez.
3, yeah. Darn. All right. Well, that's all I got for this turn.
Excellent. Guess what? Otto, you're eating a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Oof.
That didn't hurt.
That hurt half as much.
No, it doesn't.
No,
I have
it didn't hurt
evasion.
him at all.
What?
Yeah, I have evasion.
Oh, yeah, you have evasion. I was reading the spell going, what? Yeah, I forgot. You can cheat.
Yes.
Or did I forget? Chaos. You're still alive.
Well, that seems overpowered for a level 2 feature, not gonna lie.
Well, you're used to 5e where level CR7 encounters aren't throwing lightning bolts 3 times.
Oh, I can't punch her. I'm not in front of her.
Kinda.
You can move up to. Oh no, you can't because Jewelers is in the way.
I'm moving over here. And I'm going to drink a potion. Just
You do that.
There is that encounter in Dragon Heist that a level 2-ish party fights somebody that has fireball prepared.
I would like to introduce you to, by the way, spoilers. Yawning Portal, the first one. What's it called? Sunless Citadel.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Roper at level 3 is so bad.
No, that's not Sunless Citadel. That's Sunless Citadel's a white dragon.
Oh, wow.
At level 2, I believe you're supposed to be at that point, if you're lucky.
Jeez.
Yeah,
No, I know Dragon Heist, you can't...
it's 1d8 chaos.
If you take out the wrong person, you can be fighting, like, level 15, level 20
Oh,
characters.
yuck. Well, I mean, decisions should have repercussions.
You're not
If
going.
you try to steal Jarlaxle's eye patch...
Yeah, well,
you're-
it serves you right. Okay, Chaos, you moved, you healed. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Excellent. Jolers, hey, you can do something.
Nova.
No, I do more damage with my attacks now, with my weapon fusions and stuff. So I'll just do that.
I like the Nova idea. You can at least take out one of your friends.
We're just trying to blow
If-
up
if
the
she-
mouse now.
Just trying to kill everyone. Full attack.
Oh, you're doing full attack, going all in. And you hit with one of them. 13. I almost took it off your hit points. How dare you strike her? I will kill you. Okay, excellent. Are you moving?
No, I'm staying put.
Excellent. Kazette.
Okay. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to shoot her. Keep closing my suit.
Wait, have you found a way to joust?
Yes.
I love it. That is amazing. One combat, you can joust all day long. That's against EAC? That may hit.
Yes. Versus the 8.
Oh no! You needed an 18, sorry.
Then I use a swift action to teleport back to where I was.
I saw that coming.
He has an 18. I have the.
Oh yeah, you do. That's right. And
Oh,
that's
do I have a +1?
and that's force, so that's the full damage.
That's why I put the +1 in there to put it in like from now on. So. Oh, it's only when you're adjacent?
Yeah, it's only when he's adjacent to the hostile.
Okay.
And you're using a ranged weapon.
Right.
Oh, you guys are so close. She's going to do her Nova thing this round. What, you didn't know she was a Solarian too?
Yeah.
Stitches, would you like to use a resolve to...
Cast of Solarian? What is this?
Yes, she's everything. Stitches, would you like to use a resolve to get back into the fight with 1 HP?
I was cheating on this encounter.
No, I was lying.
Yes, I would.
Okay, so you have 1 hit point.
Can I do anything this round?
You can either crawl 5 feet using all of your movement, or you can stand up using all of your movement. And you have an action. You can do 2... You have your full actions. The recovery is the first thing in your round.
Okay. So I'll crawl over here.
I believe crawl is just 5 feet.
And if I can stand up, I'll stand up.
You only get 1 move action unless you're going to use your standard as a move.
No, I'm going to drink one of the good healing potions.
What?
5 feet.
Yeah, you can crawl 5 feet as move action. And you are
Okay.
considered prone.
I will crawl over there.
Those are, I believe, they're more than 1d8.
Yeah, they're 3d8.
Yeah, I thought they were a order of magnitude better.
That's exactly what I need
And
to.
you are indeed a living creature.
And that will be it for that turn.
Nice roll.
That was a good recovery, though. I could almost lightning bolt you again.
Almost.
Oops, sorry, Otto, I skipped you. It is still Otto's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, now I get to do my full round again. So, trick attack.
Hey, you dodged my lightning bolt, you rat bastard.
Yeah.
Or you human bastard, because the rat bastard fell to the lightning
Trick
bolt.
attack didn't do shit.
No, it did not.
Oh, I rolled the wrong rifle.
Wow.
Right now.
Bet you're going to regret that. 22 worked for 10. This is the force
Oh,
one.
same damage on both of them. Yeah, this is the force rifle.
And with that shot, her holographic form de-reses, we're going to call, because that's from Tron. And things happen.
Okay.
Angel thing?
As her virtual body disintegrates, it is replaced by a manifestation of her code, a pixelated seed with 2 intertwined sprouts, 1 silver and 1 white. So there's still a thing there. What are your intents?
To kill it?
I would like to examine this thing closer because I don't think I've ever seen one of these before.
As Chaos has the thoughts of murder in her mind, an elven woman with massive butterfly wings and dusky shades of blue and purple appears in the room. Her face is the same as the one encountered at the Stardust Cafe, only now Desna is tall enough for the top of her flowing purple hair to brush the ceiling. A halo of twinkling blue stars surrounds her entire body, and it's difficult to gaze upon her for more than a few seconds. Her smile is bright and her silver eyes kind, but her face is at once beautiful and terrifying. Thank you for defending my home, she says. Her voice is distant and haunting, filling the room with harmonious music. May I see it? She reaches out a hand to gently scoop up the pixelated seed. Looking down at the fragment of artificial consciousness, she smiles before cupping her hands around the seed, drawing it to her lips and blowing air over it. Music sounds as she breathes life into the twin sprouts. Desna releases the seed, and its entwined shoots grow with supernatural swiftness. First becoming seedlings, then flowering vines that snake over the floors and walls of the room, a massive bud forms and unfurls into a drooping bell-shaped flower. A glowing masculine form falls naked and translucent from the bloom. This is Cora's twin, Desna explains. I have retrieved him from a dream. He has all of Cora's memories and capabilities, but wishes only to help you. The translucent figure stands. I am Cairo, he says, bowing his head graciously, an artificial intelligence capable of ship maintenance and support. May I accompany you on your travels? He will serve you faithfully, Desna declares, a gift for the saviors of Sinosure.
Where was he when I was taking like 70 points of damage?
He was in there.
This is one of those absorbed her twin in the womb kind of things, I guess.
I guess, but that is Caro.
AI is kind of weird on that point, I guess. But anyway, as long as
We
he's
will.
not trying to kill us, yeah, it's all right, I guess.
Desna assures you that he has been imbued with a conscience and morality. And yes, he is an AI with free will.
Well,
No.
we'll see what we can do about his
Desna
morality.
is a mechanic, and this is her drone.
When he speaks, as opposed to Cora's, which I don't do voices, so you didn't even know this. Actually, I think I did the first session with her. When he speaks, unlike her very robotic, computer-sounding, what's the word? Uninflected. Yeah, it's just there's no inflection. There's no nuance. He is the opposite. His voice is expressive and nuanced, and he treats you with respect and reverence.
Cool.
Happy to have you aboard.
So with that, he asks permission, but says he would like to inhabit your ship's computer as the virtual intelligence of the ship.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
So Starship Operations Manual, page 34. He is a virtual intelligence with a tier equal to your level. And he has the holographic projector upgrade. You don't need to spend build points to purchase him. But if you want to upgrade him further using build points, you may do that. Anyway.
Skills plus 11, gunnery is plus 8.
So that's
that's
all. This is all bookkeeping. We can talk about this off stream.
Yeah.
So after defeating Cora and saving Cynosure, Desna encourages you to recover, and she will heal you now, but you don't gain all your other stuff back. See, I didn't do good enough. You guys still had one card. I have a feeling Otto may have used it if I'd hit him with that damn lightning bolt. He dodged.
Probably, yeah.
So give me a second. I'm just tidying up my screen. I'm going to move us back to... We don't really have a map for Cynosure, so we're just going to go to the start screen. After you've had a chance to rest and relax for a day or so, to recover all of your resources, you are requested to come to the Stardust Cafe for a meeting with Desna again. Are you going to get in your ship and run away as fast as you can?
No, we don't know where to go.
That was pretty cool.
So as you arrive, you're seated as before. She says, "You've certainly proven your bravery. I must thank you again for saving my city and its people while I was distracted by the havoc across the galaxy. I know your hearts long to return home, but there are so many others who are lost and suffering. You and I have the power to help them. Now that you've healed both body and mind, I have one last request of you. If you refuse, I will return you home with gratitude for all you've done. But if you accept, we may be able to prevent a terrible tragedy, and I will burden you no more."
We accept. We like burdens and tragedy.
So you're not even going to discuss it or ask about it. You're just like, yes, we're doing it.
Well, we're already here. Might as well.
Is level 5 Stitches going to be a mystic who worships Desna?
Well, if you try that little bit harder and kill me off.
Well, you can multi-class, So she says, a family of explorers has been shipwrecked on the astral plane where they were flung by the drift crash. A drift engine can't access the drift from the astral plane, so they're trapped. Being pulled inexorably along the River of Souls to the Boneyard, where they will surely perish. With my help, you could find them, and your ship creates a wake behind it as it travels through the plains. The Wise family could fly their ship, the Curiosity, along this wake and follow you here to safety.
Sure.
So she will supply you with a crystal containing navigational data that could be programmed into the Signal Chaos engine to get you close to where they are. And as you're leaving, do you have any questions? Further questions? No, good. As you are leaving,
Can we enter?
say again.
Any
We're in the
potential
administrative building, right? So can we send letters now while we're still here?
Letters?
Through the courier system, the bug people courier system.
Oh, who are you sending a letter
You
to?
told us you couldn't use it before. I'm gonna send love letters to the pair of lovebirds.
Oh, you're still playing Cyrano de Bergerac?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Mess
that.
around while I'm inside.
Well, actually, the one gal works here and is working. And as you're ready to leave, Desna says, "Oh, I forget things sometimes in these instances. I have a few things for you as a show of gratitude." And she gives you a holy weapon fusion seal, a staff of mystic healing that's adorned with a crystalline stars and crescent moons, and a sacred seal attuned to Desna. I have handouts for them. The sacred seal can be attuned to any god, but it's currently attuned to her for some reason.
Gee, I wonder.
For what?
Here's the holy fusion seal. And here's the sacred seal of Desna. And you probably want to know what the staff of mystic healing is.
Yeah, that would help.
We'll finally have a medic.
You have a medic stick.
So if we hit Stitches with it, what happens?
It probably knocks him out.
He takes 1d4 bonk damage. If you have the healing touch class feature, you can use that ability one additional time per day while holding the staff.
In other words, you need to be a mystic.
Go figure. Unfortunate.
I mean, multi-classing is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, next time we level up, I'll be
I have
a
a question.
first level mystic.
GM. With
Sure.
the weapon fusion, it says it's 8th level, so even if we're lower, our weapons are lower level, we can still make use of it.
I would have to look that up. I
Yeah.
think weapon fusions occupy that much space on the weapon.
So yeah, like a level 5 rifle can hold 5 levels worth of fusions.
Yeah,
So,
so
like,
we
the
can't
whole-
use this.
Not yet,
So-
no.
Yet.
Yeah, we would need a level 8 weapon to apply that.
I'm not sure because it says holy level 2. Oh, no. Yeah.
It's holy level 2, but the fusion is 8th level. I think.
Or no, if the holy fusion itself is level 2, then that only requires a second level weapon.
Let me look up weapon fusion.
I'm not sure why that says 8.
I'm reading now. It's because it's a fusion seal. It's not just a fusion. So, fusion seals. It is also possible to place a weapon fusion into a physical object called a fusion seal, which can then be affixed to a specific weapon and even moved among different weapons. A fusion seal affects only weapons of a given level or less. So that works on 8th level or lower weapons.
Cool.
So it's different. Right?
It says, it literally says, for example, a holy fusion seal that could be applied to any weapon of 10th level or lower would be written holy fusion seal parentheses 10th.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So that's good up to 8th level weapons.
All right. That does make all the rules just that much more complicated, but that's fine.
So the Sacred Seal is an armor upgrade. And your alignment has to be within 1 step of the deity's alignment. I'm pretty sure she's chaotic good.
Gives +1 morale bonus to the diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Only against members of the same place.
Yeah, so in Sign of Sewer.
Or anybody that's a Desna follower.
Gain the space flight universal feature.
That's awesome, though. You can basically become your typical superhero that can fly through space, but only to one location.
That's all right.
So, in theory, if you're stranded in space, but you're within 1 mile of an astronomical object, you can fly there. That's a pretty narrow range.
That's only for designating it as a beacon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you could designate, like, Absalom Station and then spend the rest of your life trying to fly back there.
Yeah. It doesn't say how fast it is.
Nope.
You're gonna do the whole Carrie Fisher flying through space while unconscious.
I don't know the reference.
Well, for a level 6 item, that's kind of weird.
Some of the items are weird. The staff is really cool, though, but you need to be a mystic.
And we don't we have a mystic?
We do not.
Oh.
We had a mystic, there'd be heals being thrown around. Actually, I believe
we had a mystic, we had a biohacker.
I believe that that effect is actually only available to the healing type of mystic also.
They have to have the healing touch class feature.
Oh, it's healing touch?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, healing touch is different. Well, that's not all that great. Healing touch is the one that's 5 times your level, I think. Anyway, so that has been our adventure tonight. The crew will be headed to try and save the Wise family next week, it seems like. Unless they all rebel and say to hell with lightning bolts and quit playing the game. I can't say as I would be particularly surprised.
We survived. We're good. It just made us start thinking, how are we going to survive?
How are you going to survive? Not play.
By not taking 3 lightning bolts to the face is generally a good place.
Hey!
We took 3 lightning bolts to the face, and only one person actually went down.
So I found another bot for the day. 2-bot day. It was a 2-bot day. I can end the session happy. So hopefully we'll see everybody next week, and we will be trying to rescue the Wise family, who are dare I say, lost in space.
Okay.
And we will see everybody next week. Bye.
Finish out, and then I'll.
Bye.